Well, you like to see that balance. Like we said a minute ago, 6 different Vikings getting in the scoring column, and that means they're moving the ball around, hitting the open girl, and that's what you like to see. And, you know, Hale, we can say 9 points in the first quarter. That's pretty average for her, you know.
Here we go. CMU has the ball. Yeah, she has 9, and you're right. That's right on her. She'll probably duplicate that in this quarter, a good chance of it. Baseline. Kicking around are the Eagles. Hale launches a 3. It's off the front of the rim. Koravu with the rebound. Gives it off to Bellinger. Bellinger quickly into the forecourt. Leaves it for Adams. Sierra top of the key. High post. Koravu turns. Baseline to Bellinger. Bellinger holds it. Back to Petkova. Petkova wasn't out very long. Now quick pass baseline. Bellinger. And skip pass into the corner. Adams tries one. It rattles home for a 3 from the left side for Sierra Adams.
And Adams had a defender right in her face. That was a great shot.
Now a block by Koravu. It's picked up in the corner, however, by the Eagles. There's another shot no good. Hale gets it in the lane. Her shot no good. And late whistle foul.
And I think that's going to be on Koravu, I believe.
So going to the free throw line will be Dejanay Hale. Again, she's one on the 2
caught on Madison Bellinger.
Okay, so Madison picks up the foul. Medidovich ready to come back in. Hale hits the first free throw. She's a left-hander out of Anchorage, Alaska.
Going to miss seeing her play, but I'm kind of glad she's a senior.
She has had, well, just not against the Vikings, but against a lot of teams, has had tremendous performances. She hit a 3 in the winning basket against the Pioneers on Saturday. Here's another free throw that's good. She's in double figures already. 24-19, though, the Vikings with a lead. 8:55 to go in the first half. You're listening to KMMO Marshall, Moval.edu. Petkova baseline, shovels up a shot, won't go. Ballinger tips it, but it goes to Hale in the corner. Hale races into the forecourt right side. Working against Ballinger. Still with a left-handed dribble. Off to Edwards. Edwards has it poked away. Good hustle by Petkova. She dives for the loose ball, but it went out of bounds right in front of us.
Ken, you mentioned Dejanay Hale shoots almost 94% from the free throw line, but she shoots a lot from the outside and hits almost 46% from the floor, so that's pretty good.
She has a right hand and wrist all taped up tonight. Here's Edwards. There's a bounce pass into the corner. Shot good. Good-looking jump shot, and I think that is Borges again. 24-21. She's a good player.
She's got 8.
And she averages 9.7 a game. Ballinger on the wing left side, guarded by Hale. Now to Adams. Adams drives right side, loses the dribble, picks it up, goes out to Ballinger. Ballinger free throw line, drives inside, double pump, puts it up. Koravu can't come up the rebound. They're going to say she's over the back, and a foul on Koravu. It should be her first. Again, we're just underway in the second quarter. The Vikings have 2 fouls and no fouls up there yet for CMU.
I still think Vikes need to keep looking inside for Koravu. There's nobody with the height that can really stop her.
Laster. Here's the 3. This one rattles in and out. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Vikings. So Hale missed that one.
Dasha Harlan checks back in for the Vikings. Looks like Madison Bellinger will come out.
Hale is just 3 for 8 right now shooting the ball.
Yeah, that's well below her average.
Gets the bounce pass into the lane. Double pump off the glass. Bank it in. Brandy Henton. And it's 24-23. That's about a 6-0 run now for the Eagles. 7:36 to go, first half. Sierra Adams off to Dasha Harlan.
See, look at the height difference with Koravu in there.
Get the ball to her. They do now. She almost falls down. Ball is loose. And now a couple bodies on the floor, picked up by Hale. She'll go in traffic. Nice soft shot, scores. She has 13. And it's an 8-0 run now for the Eagles, and they have the lead, 25-24. Sierra Adams breaks for Medidovich. Vikings need a bucket here. High pass again to Adams. Now they're working into Koravu. Kicks it back out. Petkova for 3. Won't go. And the rebound is pulled down by Henton. Here comes Henton on the run. Off to Hale. Drives inside the lane. Shot won't go. Ball tipped. No good. Medidovich with a rebound. She fights through a double team. Quickly ahead to Harlan. Harlan drives in left side. Steps to the basket and scores and breaks that 8-0 run. First bucket by Harlan.
Yeah, nice move. Nice move that time. Changed hands and went up and knocked it down.
Edwards into the corner. Borges again. Same spot. This one won't go. Petkova with a rebound. Now she'll slow things down just a bit. 6:30 to go in the half. KMMO Marshall, moval.edu. Reviewing and listening tonight. Glad to have you with us on social night. Medidovic drives right side, puts up a shot just a little strong. Petkova offensive rebound. Her shot a little strong. And
two good shots right there. Just neither one goes down.
Edwards races the other way. Gives it back out front. Look baseline for Borges. Borges has it. Low block to Laster. Laster turn around just outside the lane. No good. Rebound Petkova off to Harlan. 2-on-1. Harlan takes it all the way right side. Layup is no good. And a foul on Sierra Adams. You know, both teams getting good looks, and right now nothing's going in.
Oh, I mean, Medidovic and Petkova, the last trip down the floor for the Vikings, both had good shots. Both looked like they were down inside the cylinder, but both kicked out. So need to get kind of in a run right now, about an 8-0 run, you say, for Central Methodist.
Yeah, and the Vikings broke that with the 2 points by
yeah, that's right. I forgot
Harlan.
Yeah, Dasha got that move inside. So other than that, it was the 8-0 run by Central.
The MBC cheerleaders are going to perform at halftime of this game. Here's Dejanay Hale, top of the key, working against Meyer. Skips it to Borges. They work at baseline. Back at Borges. Borges, double team. Head and shoulder fake, puts it up. It won't go. Foul on Meyer. She'll shoot 2.
Yeah, it's the old pick and roll right there as Borges set the screen, then rolled to the basket. She was open, and all Haley could do was foul her. That was a good foul.
Here's the first free throw by Borges. She's 2 out of 2 from the line and connects on that one.
Pretty good crowd gathering already on the far side. Looks like quite a few Central Methodist fans decked out in green over there, so should be a couple good games. 9
points already for Borges. We're tied at 26. Misses this one. Meyer with a rebound. Dasha Harlan, long pass ahead to Bugarinovich. Bugarinovich stops, back to Harlan. Harlan looks over at Tim Dixon, gets some instructions. Bugarinovich with the dribble. And a foul away from the ball. It's going to be called on Laster, I think, holding Haley Meyer.
I think she guarding Haley. A minute ago, she was guarding Corvu, but Corvu's out of there now, so she probably is on Haley.
Haley has it. Now Borges switches over to her. Here's Harlan driving inside the lane. Stops, double team, put up, force that one up, no good. Ball loose in the lane for a moment, but picked up by the Eagles. Dejanay Hale, quick pass underneath. And they'll get it inside. Nice ball movement. Shot is missed, however, by Laster. And the Vikings have it in this tie game. 4:59 to go in the half. Pretty good basketball game. Petkova. And the Vikings want a timeout, and they take their first timeout. 26 all, 4:49 to go. I've talked to Mike Davis for quite a while before, and he was impressed with his Viking team. And he said, you know, you played well, Benedictine, or just a couple possessions, one here or the other. They could have had 2 or 3 more wins. So.
They could. You see right there, one of the Eagles was trying to crowd Petkova. Veronica just stuck her left arm out, just kind of pushed her away and held her off, held her at bay.
Just hold off.
Get away from me. I'm trying to make a move right here.
I like what Mike said, too. Going to honor some people at halftime of the game. And Mike says, what are you trying to do, get everybody on campus in here? And I said, yeah. I said, we're not only honoring those who did well in sports, we're honoring anyone who ever took a class here.
That's right. That's right.
So they're more invited.
Give them all a plaque or a medal.
Mike Davis was a pretty good guard from New Franklin, Missouri. Played his junior college ball in Moberly, and then went to Columbia College. Pretty good player.
I went to school at Westminster with his older brother, Joe Davis. And we were in a lot of the same classes together. He's a good guy, too. I think he's farms.
Mark was a scrapper. Mike was a scrapper. There's no question about it. Petkova goes to put up a shot. It's blocked from behind, but a foul is going to be called, and she'll shoot a couple. Borges picks up the foul. Her second. And it puts Petkova at the line.
And Borges got her with 9 points in the game, so she's off to a good start. Come on, Veronica.
First one on the way. Got it. 27-26. She'll have another one. And the second one is good. Corriveau will check back in now. And looks like Medidovich also coming back in for the Vikings.
You know, a couple of exciting games in Fayette Saturday. The women beat Mid-America Nazarene 82-81. The men won 73-71.
Two really good games. The home team won them both. All right, here's Edwards. Work it into the corner, back out to Hale. Hale back into the corner. Head and shoulder fake. They go baseline. Here's a three on the way. This one rattles home for Maria Marquez. Her first bucket, and it's 29-28. The Eagles regain the lead. 4:11 to go in the half. Harlan stops the dribble out high. In trouble. They trap her. Gets it to Corriveau way out by the timeline. And she'll give it back to Medidovich. Medidovich into the corner to Haley Meyer. Meyer underneath Corriveau. Corriveau turns by a three-footer hit it. And once again, Joe, as you said, there's no stopping that.
She went up uncontested that time and just banked that one very softly off the glass.
So the Vikes take a 1-point lead, 30-29. Here come the Eagles. Little jump stop underneath. Nice reverse layup. Missed, however, by Borges. And here come the Vikings with a 1-point lead and 3:30 to go in this half.
Good rebound by Haley Meyer that time. Very aggressive.
Vikings try to work it inside. Now here's Medidovich to Corriveau at the free throw line. She turns, goes baseline. Harlan brings it back out front. Down to 8 on the shot clock. 3:12 in the first half. Harlan underneath Corriveau, turns, hits it again. She has 8. Boy, Tim Dixon turns and goes, see, they can't stop her.
They can't. She had very little opposition on those last two shots.
32-29, Hale looked for the three to tie, didn't take it. Now top of the key, this three no good. Hale will get the rebound. It bounded out to the left side in front of the Viking bench. Marquez didn't pull the trigger that time. Gives it baseline to Borges. Borges thought about it. She likes that baseline shot. Back out to Edwards into the corner. Marquez for three of the tie. Rolls around. It rolls off. Long rebound to Edwards. Goes behind the back, but it comes to Bugarinovich. Here comes Bugarinovich. 1-on-2 all the way to the basket with the left hand. Missed it. And the rebound pulled down by Marquez, who gets it to Hale. Hale the other way. Inside the lane. Her short jumper no good. Ball tipped back to the free throw line to Edwards. Now out front, Marquez got away with a walk, goes to free throw line. She can't hit a 15-footer. Ball tipped out. Hale says, I'll try a three. That one rattles out. Another offensive rebound. Back to the top of the key, driving inside the lane. Shot is no good by Jasmine Shields with a foul. Boy, what was that, about 4 or 5 opportunities for the Eagles?
And some of those were very long rebounds. They hit the rim and bounded way out, but that's going to be the second foul on Limba Corriveau.
Well, Mike Davis is going to bring in 3 new players. Petkova will check in. At the line is Jasmine Shields. First free throw, no good. She'll have another one. Shannon Mitchell is in for the Eagles, as is Brandy Hinton.
Been a good first half. Vikes have played well. Let's see if we can close out. Important to do that.
Shields, second free throw, good. So she hits 1 out of 2, and I believe Mike Davis is going to call a timeout. 32-30 is our score with exactly 2 minutes to go here in the first half. And it's been a good ball game against Social Night. A lot of the alumni in the building tonight. There's quite a few CMU fans, and the Viking fans will be coming in, and some are already coming in. The cheerleaders are going to perform at halftime of this game as well. 32-30, Vikes with the lead.
Well, I think so far, Ken, this has been a fun year for Central Methodist. Like we said, their women, one of 3 teams tied for the top spot in the Southern Division. They're tied with Benedictine and Mid-America. And the men have a 2-game lead. They're 6-1 right now. Benedictine in second place, tied with Avila at 4-3. So both Eagles teams have had a good run here to start the season.
Exactly 2 minutes to go in this first half. And again, the cheerleaders are going to perform at the half. We'll go over the other score or the other games that are being played tonight. Hard to believe we're at this part of the season. We play Sunday now. Mount Mercy will be here noon and 2. And then a week from tonight, we make that trip to Oskaloosa. And, wow, it's going to almost be the end of January already.
I asked Tom Pfeiffer. I saw Tom a minute ago. I asked him if he would call my preacher and see if I could get an excused absence from church.
For
I
Sunday?
normally
Yeah,
go to church every Sunday, and I have to miss this Sunday.
Well, you have a reason to. You're going to see a couple of Viking wins over Mount Mercy.
Hope so.
2 minutes to go in the half. Vikings will take a look at some full court pressure as they inbound the ball to Medidovic. Medidovic walking up to Petkova. She splits a double team. Skip pass back out front to Harlan. Vikings passing that ball. Now they give it off to Bugarinovich. Out front to Petkova. Veronica, free throw line, nowhere to go. Back to Harlan. 11 on the shot clock. 1:40 in the first half. Harlan baseline, gets by her gal. Underneath to Bellinger. Oh, that one just rims in and out. A good inside the lane pass, and Bellinger just couldn't finish.
Very good pass by Dasha Harlan.
Now the pass underneath, taken away by Petkova. Ahead to Medidovic. She grabs it on the run. Left side, blocked out of bounds by Hale, but a foul.
And Coach Mike Davis jumped out of his seat on that. That's going to be a foul. That's going to be the second foul on Dejanay Hale. That'd be great to get her in foul trouble.
Mike goes, no. It was a good block, but as it is, Medidovic will be at the free throw line.
Good job by Hilma. That pass out in front of her, she did a good job running it down, regained her balance, and went up and got fouled.
First free throw, good. Her first free throw.
And once again, picture perfect, clear, high definition TV right in front of us.
No doubt. The best in the conference, one of the best in the country. Here, Medidovic hits both free throws, and you can see that ball going through the net. 34-30, Valley with a 4-point lead.
See the spin on the ball. Yep. You can see the seams.
In the corner, high arching three won't go. Vikings, Ballinger with a rebound off the missed shot. Off to Bugarinovich. Valley up by 4. They could increase this lead to 6 or 7 on this possession, which would be their largest lead of the game. Medidovic, high post. Petkova underneath the Ballinger. Had it knocked away. Picks it up, gets out of the lane. 50 seconds to go. Harlan. Bugarinovich open. Right side. 3. Good. Vikings up by 7. Their largest lead of the game. Second triple by Bugarinovich.
Good to see Deanna shooting the ball well tonight.
Vikes up by 7. 35 seconds to go, so they should have the lead at the half. Inside. Now the Eagles throw it away, and it's picked up by Harlan. Harlan takes it all the way to the rack, puts it off the glass, no good. Rebound Ballinger. Ballinger puts it up off balance. She scores. It's a 9-point lead as Ballinger scores with 16 seconds to go. Here's Dejanay Hale working against Bugarinovich. Down to 9 seconds. Bugarinovich into the corner. They drive left side. Shot up. No good. Ball tip. Comes away to Bugarinovich. We are at the half. What a surge, Joe, by the Vikings at the end of this half.
Well, yeah, very good second quarter, very good first half, and Vikes getting the loose balls, hitting some shots, and as we said, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different girls have scored in the first half, so probably the best half of basketball all year, I would say.
All right, we're going to take